Hello. How you guys doing? I felt bad because we're taking tomorrow off, so I didn't want to do no stream today. So I figured I'd just go live for like a little bit, just to get a stream in there and maintain the schedule. And I figured we'd just chat for a little bit. I was gonna maybe play Metroid today, but I woke up. I just wasn't feeling great. I haven't been feeling great for like a week now, or a little under a week. Been like 4 or 5 days of just not feeling great. Um, and today wasn't really that different. I'm hoping that whatever it is goes away and isn't serious. But yeah, hopefully with tomorrow having we'll have a break tomorrow, and then hopefully by Monday it's all gone. Also, I'm sorry if I might have to mute. I just had lunch and I'm not sick in like a cold way, but something I just ate has like coated the back of my throat and I cannot get it out. It's horrible. Never ordering from this place again, dude. But you can kind of hear it too, right? Like, I don't know what the hell it was. Hate that. Like no matter how much I cough, I can't get it out. What did I have? I had barbecue, just like brisket and like mashed potatoes and like a biscuit or like a roll. I don't know, man. Whatever it was, I hate it. But also, it wasn't even that good anyway. Dude, every like couple of months, I'm like, I'm gonna try barbecue again. And every time I try it, I'm like, all barbecue sucks here, even though it's Texas. I just don't think you. I think Texas actually has pretty shit barbecue if you don't know where to go, because people just get lazy. And the people who usually like barbecue don't have good taste, so you don't have to make really good barbecue to please white people. But yeah, anyway, I'm not here to complain. Um, Next week should be fun. I think I heard through the grapevine. I don't know if it's like announced. I assume it's announced. I don't know why it wouldn't be announced, but let me look. Let me check. I don't see an announcement actually. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a thing on Monday, but I don't see like an official announcement of it. So I mean, it's not something crazy. It's not nothing to get super excited over. It's just just a random thing. It's not even random actually. But I expected there to be a. I don't know. I won't say it because I want to get people excited if it's like wrong or what. Hmm. But yeah, don't read too much into that. No, no, no. There's no. It's not even tease worthy. I just don't. I just don't like saying shit that might not be true. I don't even want to make speculation because I think I may have even misread what this was. So don't even. It's not even worth teasing. So don't even. Yeah. There is something worth teasing, but it's not for a few weeks. So I'm not gonna say anything until it's closer. What have I received? Nothing. But yeah, next week, Monday we'll probably play something normal. I think my cards get here like on. I think the tracking says like Tuesday and Wednesday. Like one of them gets here Tuesday, one of them gets Wednesday. I don't know which is which actually. I'm sure I could find out, but the emails I got don't say what the orders are. They're just like, here's your first order, and here's the tracking, And then here's your second order, and here's the tracking. I'm upset at the first person because they used the U.S. Postal Service, and that's going to be late. But that one's expected Tuesday, so if it's a day late, that's actually fine. I'm okay with that because I believe the next one, they did UPS, which should get here on time, and that one is slated for, Wednesday. So if they both get here on Wednesday, that's actually fine. Am I done with New World? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say it's probably because I haven't played it in like 3 days, and no one I know has played it in like 3 days. I think it literally died already in my eyes, but I'm not going to like say guarantee. It's just, I think that issue of like there's nothing to do in the game, like I can't get excited to go in and level if there's nothing to do. I think I played it a little bit off stream. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? I think it was the day before. And I went to a new area, and the new area was super annoying and like really mountainy, so it was hard to get around, and I just got annoyed. No, it has nothing to do with people playing it too fast. It has everything to do with the fact that it seems like the developers completely missed the mark on endgame, and there's nothing to do. I didn't. I've been watching a little bit of TI when I can, but most of the games happen like in the morning. I'm more interested in the main stage, honestly. Although it seems like the same thing that happens every year is happening, so we'll see what happens. All the Chinese teams are really, really good, and you expect one of them to win, but then magically they don't. I don't know. We'll see. Well, even if there was just a little bit of end game, I would probably still be playing. But the fact that there's no end game, like nothing, like zero, like what's the point, man? What's the point? Promo that Jagus to some big streamers. I didn't see anything. Didn't see any of it. Group Iron Man's a cool concept. I just don't have anyone to do it with. And I also don't want to start a new character because I literally put like hundreds of hours into the character I have to get it to where the point where it's at, and I just don't want to have to do that again. If I'm gonna go back to RuneScape, which I probably will, I'm gonna go back to the character I already have, not to Group Iron Man. We'll see. I don't know what the next 2 to 3 months are gonna have. Obviously, I'm trying to set up a trip to LA, so there's gonna be like a week-long breaks toward the end of the year. Um, but yeah, I don't know what we'll be streaming. I'm sure we'll still be doing morning stuff here or there. I'm sure we'll play Metroid this week sometime. Like I said, I was probably gonna play it today if I didn't feel like shit, but I did. Yeah, New World. It sucks because New World was actually a MMO that people wanted to watch, but it's just a shame that interest-wise, I kind of lost interest in it. I need a goal, man. I can't play a game that doesn't have a goal. You know, you think of a game like Minecraft, right? I can't just play Minecraft whenever I want because that game has no goal. I need some kind of thing to achieve to push me forward in a game. Among Us? No, we have our next Among Us is on Monday. Yeah, that's why RuneScape is really good. I mean, again, like I said, I will go back to it. When, I don't know, but I'm confident that I'll eventually get back to it. Outer Wilds DLC, I do need to try that. Again, nothing today. I'm so not in the mood to play anything today. Not even the crossword now. Not even in the mood for that. I just wanted to make sure I basically just want to sit here and talk with chat for like a couple hours and then leave. Because man, I just like my stomach hurts, my back hurts, dude. I really need this new mattress, man. I need this new mattress, dude. My back has been just not having any of it, man. Pokemon cards next week. They're shipping. They're on the way. They should hopefully be here Wednesday at the latest. Well, I'm taking tomorrow off, so that's why I didn't want to take today off. What? The new mattress is not the... What do you mean? My new mattress ain't even here yet. It's late and it's just they refuse to ship it. I don't understand. It's really annoying. I think if I don't hear anything next week, I'm gonna call again. I was really hoping to get it this week and then I didn't, so. Like, here's the email I got. Mattress has been transferred to delivery partner. They haven't scanned the items yet. They're gonna perform a dock check for the pieces. This can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. Well, it's been 4 days. And she said, if you don't receive a call about scheduling by Friday, please call us back. Okay, I'll call back tomorrow then, actually. Wait, no, it's Saturday. I should be calling right now. I thought it was Friday today. I guess I'll call them after the stream. Yeah, I don't know. The carrier's pilot. But yeah, I will call them. I'm glad I checked that. Because it's annoying, dude. I spent a lot of money on that thing, and the fact that I don't have it yet is very upsetting. Well, I mean, I'm not too worried about it, to say the least. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. Resend with a different carrier. God, I don't know if they're gonna resend a new mattress. I mean, I guess they have to if the carrier just lost it or something. But how the fuck do you lose a mattress, dude? But that's a pretty big bullet that you have to eat to resend like a mattress, dude. It ain't cheap. It was not a cheap mattress at all. It's a purple mattress. It's a hybrid premier. be honest, though, I'm more excited about my Pokemon cards. I'm actually really excited to open this Guardians Rising box. I think it's going to be a lot of fun because we're no longer. I think there's more room to be excited because we're no longer chasing like a really big hit. There's just like a lot of smaller hits that I want. So like that's going to be more fun for me to open. And then Hidden Fates is going to be just. I mean, we already opened Hidden Fates, and since I already opened the Charizard, I don't care what we open this time. I'll just be excited no matter what, probably. I don't know what else to open though. Again, I think, like I said the other day, I think Evolving Skies. We open one or two more of those, and then wait for the new set. But oh, it's like over a month, dude. There's no way I'm gonna be able to wait that long. I just have to become rich, and then I can buy as many as I want. I order them from lots of different places. TCG is where I've been getting them recently, though. Get that sponsorship. I would dude, a TCG sponsorship would be sick, but I don't really know how you go about getting that. I don't know how common it is to ask for sponsorships. Like if I contacted them and was like, "Hey, sponsor me." I don't know if it works that way. No, I haven't talked to Wildcat about anything. I know he's sponsored by some website. I don't know what it is though. Bro, I ain't fucking wealthy enough to hire an agent, dude. Agents are expensive, man. I could probably have like some smaller version of an agent because there's this the way it works is that you get a company to like run your shit, and you don't pay them, but they take a cut of any of the sponsorships that you do. So if like say I get with this company and they're like, okay, and then they start sending and screening sponsorships and they send you them. If you do a sponsorship like that, they take a cut of it, and that's the way you pay them basically. Which is interesting, but at the same time, I look at that and I go, unless you can offer me sponsorships that I don't already get that are good, then I'm not gonna give a shit because I already get loads of sponsorship deals that are ass. No, don't ever. Don't even ever suggest shit like that. Very bad. Don't do that. It's a good way to never get sponsored ever. It incentivizes them to find good sponsorships. True, but at the same time, I don't know. I've received only like maybe I've received like dozens of emails about, hey, we'll be your manager, and most of them are garbage. I think I've only ever gotten one, maybe two that I even like took the time to like, because you get an email and within like the first paragraph you can tell like, you can please have me as sponsor to make channel go good, and it's like, okay, maybe not that one. Or you get ones that are clearly just like, trying to not scam you, but just make a quick buck. There's only, like I said, only been one or two that I've been like, these guys might be able to help or might be, actually interested in working together as opposed to, trying to make money off of me. We played Codenames last week, didn't we? Like the last 7 days. I think we did. The old NLSS show sponsored. I mean, that was always pretty much entirely up to Ryan, and I don't think he ever really, like, the only time the NLSS kind of got sponsored as a group was for, like, you know, Champions Assault. That was really kind of the only, like, otherwise I don't think Ryan ever did like sponsored stuff for the NLSS. I think he could have, but he never did. Tricky Towers is fun. No, TCL's not. I'm not gonna. I will tell you if it officially dies. I don't think it will, but I can tell you for sure it's not gonna happen this year. Like, if you were expecting it this year, at this point, it's not. Like, I can tell you that for sure. It's past the point where I could even host it this year if I wanted to, because it's like a 3-month long event, and so it can't run into the holiday season. It would be a night. It would be a scheduling nightmare, basically. Now, that being said, I don't think I could get it ready to start anytime soon anyway, but TCL can't run until the holiday season's over, because people like Dan, Ryan, and mostly everyone who would participate, they're going to be busy, visiting family, doing holiday things. So that's just, yeah, it's a nightmare. But yeah, TCL, I would say, like, if I can, get back into the swing of things and actually, like, finish it, then probably same deal as last time, March. But, like, don't by any means think that is a promise, because it's not. It's just, if I can start working on it again, which is a big if, then March is going to be what I'd try to get, because that's when it was last time. But yeah, no. For now, it's just there's the dial's not moving. Like I always said, the biggest issue was people. Like, I just couldn't get, like, we still, like, even to this day, I think we still only had 7 people, and I wanted 10. Like, I originally wanted 12, and then that didn't happen. And then I wanted 10, and that didn't happen. And then I was like, well, I have to do something, so let's do 8, and I couldn't even get 8. So, like, and Mario Maker is just not, it's not the game, man. Nobody gives a shit about Mario Maker. But that was only one of the problems. The other problem is that I really don't think the levels are right. Like, I don't want to call them bad, but every time I think about the levels, I like, in my head, I'm like, there's just so many that need to be fixed. There's too many checkpoint ones that are too difficult. Can't have that many difficult checkpoint ones. And if there's a difficult checkpoint one, it has to be short. And there's too many long and difficult checkpoint ones. Like, the first map is just, there's a really awkward jump that I need to fix, and it's very confusing, and even a really experienced Mario Maker player, Panga, he didn't struggle with it, but he didn't really do particularly crazy well on it. I think B-Rex really struggled with it too when he played it. And that checkpoint's really long, and it's also difficult. So I think I would need to just redo the first checkpoint on that, and then the second level is totally broken. I don't even want to think about the second level. It's totally full of cheese, and the level's also just really hard anyway. And there's only one checkpoint, so both of the checkpoints are really long. And yeah, no, I just, that whole level needs a rework. The whole level. And then level 3 is the hard one, like the intentionally hard one. So that's the one that I'm not going to change because it's supposed to be hard. So that's not, I'm not too worried about level 3, even though level 3 is the hardest one. Level 4, I'm super worried about the weird anti-grav mechanics in it. I'm worried that level 4 is too confusing and difficult to grasp. And no matter how many times I've asked, no one will fucking play it. Because I still don't know. Like, that one might be okay, but no one will test it for me, so I don't know if it's okay. I don't remember level 5, actually. Like, I legitimately don't remember level 5. What was level 5? Was level 5 also a low grav level? Don't even remember my own levels. Level 5 was the last one I made before taking a really long break. Was it the saw level? Was it the platform level, or is that 6? The platform level is either 5 or 6. But I'm pretty sure there's, no, I'm pretty sure, I think, Does cheese go against? Yeah, I don't really like having too much cheese. If there is cheese, I want it to be specific and obvious so that everyone has a chance at it. I don't know. And the issue with that level is that it's literally all cheesable. Like, so much of it is cheesable. It's also just janky. The whole level is kind of janky. But yeah, in my head, I'm trying to remember my levels, and like I made a bunch. I mean, shit, we're up to like 9, weren't we? Or were we up to like 10? I actually like the levels towards the end. The most recent ones I've made, I'm actually happy with. The platform level, the jungle shell level was cool. I don't even remember some of them though. Oh, the bomb level, that one was really cool. The one I was making the most recently though, I was worried about. The sky level with the, there's just a lot of that one is, the first checkpoint's too hard. But I don't think I've uploaded that level yet, so that's fixable. Yeah, that one never got uploaded, so that that one I can fix easily. And I'm probably forgetting a level too, because I made a lot. Oh, there's the shitty desert one. Yeah, no, that's level 5, isn't it? The switch level? Yeah, that level sucks. It's way too easy. Like, way too easy. Like, people would finish it in like 20 minutes. So that whole level might even need to just be removed. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, Shovel's opening celebrations packs? She got the shiny Magikarp. She's already done better than me. She already made more money than I did on all of my celebrations openings in one card. Peepo hams, dude. Yeah, I don't want any more celebrations, dude. Celebrations was fucking stinky. It also It didn't feel that fun to open because it was just all repeats. Like literally all of it was repeats. Like I'm looking at the hard cases. I hard cased the promo. I hard cased a Groudon, but I think it's literally worthless. The Reshram's probably also worthless. And then the 2 Oaks, which I think are not worth that much. I don't remember though. Yeah, I want to open more. Like Hidden Fates is awesome. I'm excited to open that again. I think it's also just because I don't have a lot of like nostalgic value for these old cards as well. I just really like the new cards, man. I'm starting to like the Sun and Moon cards a bit more. I originally didn't like the Sun and Moon cards, but the more I look at them, the more I think that the pictures online are shitty and don't represent the cards well. Now that I've opened or seen some of the older cards of Sun and Moon, I'm kind of like, okay, these actually look pretty cool. But I still think alt arts are just far and away the coolest shit. We could, do you guys want? We could do like a card review. Okay, we could go through all of the cards that I've opened, all of the hard cased stuff. It's not that much, but I could plug in this. I mean, I won't do the big webcam, but I'll do the small webcam, and we can, and I'll make the small webcam fall. This mount is. If I could find a. I just need a bigger desk, dude. I need a bigger desk. That's all I need. Or just something to mount this mount to, basically. That would be good. Okay, let me see. Properties. Okay. I'm going to just hide that one. I'll make this one bigger. I'll put it in the center of the screen. There we go. So you can see. Ooh, little smear. Gotta remember. There we go. I got it. Did I get it? Hold on. We'll do live table cleaning. A little bit of water. Oh, that's lovely. There we go. Live cleaning, dude. Isn't that nice? Now it's beautiful. Now it's beautiful. Dry it off. Lovely. Lovely. Still need this wire to go like back here or something. No, don't tilt. What do I do about this? Need maybe that to lean a bit more. That to lean a bit more out. There we go. Still very tilty, but not as much. Also, I need to pee too. But anyway, I'll go grab all of my hard case stuff. And we'll go through them. the phone. I should price check. I should price check the evolutions, because I think the evolutions for Evolving Skies are still worth a lot. Like all of the just the regular VMAXs and shit. Hold on. Let me get to my materials first. Oh my god, this is actually a pretty healthy stack, dude. This is a pretty healthy stack. It's not even, there's actually two stacks. I feel like I should go from the bottom, honestly. Okay. I want to bring up the price guide of Evolving Skies, because I might hard case some more of these. Evolving Skies card list. But give me this one? No, not that one. I want this one. No, this is wrong. God damn it. Where's the list with the nice list with the price charting? No, this is wrong too. This is wrong too, dude. Where is the nice one? Does anyone have a link to the nice one? The TCG one that's like in a nice like line that shows all the, because the Poke Collector one, that doesn't even show the prices until you click on them. Why can't I find the TCG one? TCG player. No, that's Celebrations. Evolving Skies. Is this it? Okay, I found it. I found it on my own. Okay, so like we have the best card. We have two of the second best card, which is $200, which is the Umbreon VMAX. But I want to know what the regular VMAXs are worth. The full arts are all worth like $20. That's crazy. But what about the regular? Leafeon VMAX, $12. Jolteon VMAX, $16. Even the Gyarados V, oh, that's the full art, $10. Okay. Sylveon VMAX, $12. Where's the Umbreon VMAX? The Umbreon VMAX is $30? What? That's insane. Okay, I definitely need to hard case them then. I still have them just regular sleeved. Wow, this set is so money. What the hell? Espeon V is $2. Okay, that one okay, we don't care about that one. Anyway, I'll go through the sleeved stuff first so we can see if there's anything that we need to sleeve. But here we go. So again, first we have, oh, autofocus is gonna be a nightmare. Sorry, I'm taking one more look at my setup here. Is there any other way I can fix this? I mean, let me overlay, and I'm gonna just see what happens when I push on this really hard. It's still tilted. There's no way for me to untilt this. Try that. Still tilted, but not as much. Let me turn autofocus off here as well, since autofocus is just a nightmare and should not exist. Camera control, autofocus. Good enough. Okay, so we have SP on V. We don't really care about that. We have another SP on V, which we don't really care about. Leafy on V right here is $4, which is kind of crazy. I don't think that's worth a hard case, though. I'm going to say anything. Well, we'll see. I don't know. We have Rayquaza V, which is also surprisingly only worth like $4. But that's not much. Okay, we have I sleeved the Zoroark Hollow just because I was gonna sign them, but since the signing thing fell through because I was gonna get bodied by TOS, I don't really. I can just make a new file since that is worth literally nothing. Golurk V is worth $1. So I probably don't even need it sleeved, but I won't. I want to keep one sleeve just, to keep one. Anyway, we have our little shiny Froakie from the other day. Shovel pulled Golden Mew. Right. Shovel literally pulled everything I wanted to pull, I guess. We have the Calyrex VMAX, which it's Ice Rider. I think it's probably worth like a couple dollars at most. Definitely probably not worth that much. Not super worried about it. We have our shiny Vulpix. Very cool. This is a card that I like that's cool, but it's not worth anything. The Giovanni out of Hidden Fates. I just think that's a cool card, but not worth anything. We have the Hollow Energies, which again, I don't think are worth anything, but I think that they're cool. So we see that. Okay, here's where we start getting into the questions. We have the Glaceon VMAX. We have, here we go, we'll put it down. Glaceon VMAX, which currently is worth $7. That's kind of nuts, dude. Also, the edge of this sleeve is like weird. But yeah, Glaceon VMAX, I mean, it's great centering and everything, so I guess we hard case it? What do you guys think? It's $7. And honestly, like, I wouldn't mind selling a bunch of these. I guess we'll case it. It feels weird, but I mean, it's $7, man. I don't know why it's $7, but it's $7, so we'll do it. We'll case it. I need a new stack to put this shit in. I'll stick it right here. Glaceon VMAX. Okay, we have the Sylveon V, which is worth $4, but again, I'm gonna say $4 I'm not super worried about. Here we have the Espeon VMAX, which is $6, which is still kind of in that range where I'm like, I think we'll leave that in the sleeve. There's another Espeon VMAX. Very cool. We have our first of a couple Lycanroc V. Thanks, camera. What are you doing? You weren't following before, but now you're following? Fine. Let me refocus. There we go. We have our Lycanroc VMAX. Not really worth anything, but cool nonetheless. So here we go. This is Umbreon VMAX. This is apparently worth $30. I have no idea why. But this is apparently a $30 card, so I guess I will be sleeving this. People just love Umbreon, dude. But yeah, I would totally sell this. If this was $30, I mean, I'm selling it. I need to find a place to sell it, but if I... shit, man. Okay, I think... I don't have the list up for Chilling Reign. Does anyone have the Chilling Reign list up? Because this is Blaziken VMAX. And I think people really like Blaziken. So does anyone know how much this thing is worth? waiting for a response. It's a cool card. No, that's not right. It's not 124. That's probably the alt art. Fine, I'll check. Chilling. You guys are useless, man. Chilling Rain card list. I don't know why it never brings up the goddamn TCG player one. Okay, here we go. Is it like $8? Blaziken V full art's $9, so the VMAX. Wait, Blaziken V is $1. Why am I missing the Blaze? Okay, VMAX is at $4. Okay, we don't care. We don't care. Okay, we have Duraludon VMAX, which is probably worthless, but you know, there it is. I don't know why I have it. Probably not even worth sleeving, honestly. Okay, and here we go. We have another Umbreon VMAX, which is supposedly another $30 fucking. So I will be hard casing that. It's like I'm opening a new Pokemon stream or card pack, dude. Shit, man, I really should sell these because I don't see them going up in value. The alt arts and the cool ones, sure, but these VMAXs, like I should just, like, $30 is $30, man. I sell a couple of these, I can, you know, get an ETB. Like, literally the two of these are worth 1 ETB, assuming I can actually sell them. But I don't know if I could even get away with that. Okay, Vaporeon VMAX. I believe this one was also, it's like $7. Okay, that's not crazy. Here we have Umbreon V, which is $8. I don't think I'm going to hard case anything under 10 is where I've kind of drawn the line, but still worth selling all of these. Like, I should really check and see if the store that I bought stuff from, because they sell individual cards. They sell individual cards. I don't know how much they buy and in what form and in what price they buy. We have the Gyarados VMAX there. Not really worth too much, but pretty cool. Dude, some of these rainbows are so worthless, and it makes me so sad. I feel like rainbows should never be worthless, but sometimes they just are. There's another Rayquaza V. Not super worried about it. Yeah, I should bring my collection and just try to sell all my shit I don't care about. There's a Lycanroc V, which is worthless, but not to me. I care about it. We have a Trevenant V, which I'm actually going to see how much this is worth. Trevenant V. It's literally $1. That, in my eyes, that ain't even worth sleeving. Give me my sleeve back. I'm taking the sleeve back, dude. You lost your sleeve privileges. I should do the same for the Lycanroc, actually. Lycanroc V is it's like $1. And at that point, I'm like, the sleeve is worth more to me. Yeah, it's a binder, man. That's a binder. Don't put it in a binder, it ruins it. Okay, there's some hard case stuff here. I think I hard cased this one because I wanted to keep one. So I will leave this one in the hard case because I do want to keep one of the Lycanroc just because I like it. So we'll do that. This Gyarados VMAX, I think I unhard cased it. It is $4, but I'm going to delete his hard case privileges. And he's now mine. But he can still stay in his sleeve because we might try to sell him at this card place or whatever. And then we have the Raihan full art, which centering's actually really good. I don't think he's worth a crazy amount. Let's see, Raihan full art. Zinnia's is 14. Where's Raihan? Is he worth more? Oh, wow, he's worth $25. Is this a competitively viable card? because $24 is kind of crazy. It's kind of like, I think I'd like to sell that territory. Okay, that was the non-hard cased selection. So let's get into our first stack of hard cased stuff. Okay, I kind of wanted to go. I guess I'll go from the front here. So we have an Umbreon VMAX Rainbow. This is our only rainbow, I think, of all of Evolving Skies. We did not hit out of 12 boxes of this shit, we hit one rainbow, I think. I might be forgetting it. No, we got a Rainbow Zinnias. I totally forgot. My bad. But yeah, this is like a $44 card, apparently. What version of Lycanroc do I prefer? I absolutely love Midnight Lycanroc. That's why I bought the Guardians Rising box, because that's the Midnight Lycanroc set, basically. Is it my only rainbow Pokemon? I believe so. I might be misremembering. Yeah, the Charizard is worth $400. Indeed. But yeah, there's our Umbreon VMAX Rainbow. Very cool. We have our Glaceon V Full Art. Should put these down. Glaceon V Full Art. Let's see. That is a $16 card. I don't know how I feel about the full art cards for the evolutions. I don't really want to sell them necessarily. I don't think they're worth selling. I don't know. Here we have the Zinnia's Resolve, which is a $14 card. It went down from originally what we were seeing it as, but $14 is not bad. Also, the centering on this is actually not great. Never mind. It's okay. The left side's a bit smaller than the right. I want to sell stuff that's overvalued, basically. Which, like, so the Umbreon VMAX, like, I have 2 of them, maybe even more. I'm not sure. Like, I literally could probably just keep the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art and be happy, and I wouldn't need any other Umbreons. I mean, I could keep the Rainbow one, too. But I just want to sell stuff that's kind of duplicate-ish, basically. Anyway, we have our other Umbreon. Our Umbreon V Full Art, which is a hefty... hold it. $30, so it's actually worth less than the VMAX, but it is still worth pretty much the same. It's $30, which is not bad. I'm just not, like a crazy Umbreon fan, is what I'm saying. Anyway, we have Volcarona Full Art. I actually really like this card. This is a very pretty card. This is probably one of the better looking full arts. This is one I would keep just because I really like it. Even though I don't, yeah, it's not worth that much, but it's just a very, very pretty card. This is what I don't understand about people, though. Like this card, let's see. Volcarona V Full Art. This card is only worth $8, which is so strange because I think this card looks so much better than the Umbreon VMAX, and the Umbreon VMAX is a $30 card. It just doesn't make sense. This is a beautiful card. This should be worth more. People don't know what they like. People don't know what they should like. Oh, we've gotten to these two. We have our, is this our error card? No, this is our non-error Umbreon VMAX, which centering-wise is actually beautifully centered. This is a card that I should get graded. I should send this card in to get graded because it is definitely a 9 and potentially a 10. I don't know how you guys feel about the centering. It's hard to tell. I think the left side might be just a hair smaller, but only like a hair. Like you can flip it over and you can see the centering on the back. Like you can't even tell basically. Like this is a potential 10, I think. So I should send it in to get graded because it will be a... If this is a 10, it's going to be worth a fuck ton of money. And then I could sell it because then I get to keep this one, which has the error on it. This is an error card, which again, I don't know if it would be worth anything, but as you can see, there is a texture, a hollow texture on the Umbreon to the right of its left arm that shouldn't be there. You can actually see it perfectly with this now. I don't know how that happened. I really don't know how that happened, but and I don't know. I'm assuming it takes the value down instead of up. But you can see the texture on the tower, like, got put onto the Umbreon somehow. I don't know how, but it's definitely an error print. Centering wise, this card is about the same as the last. The left side might be a hair. Actually, no. The centering on this one's slightly better, I think. Yeah, the centering on the front of this card is actually perfect. Like, I think it's legitimately perfect. So I don't know. I think it would not get a 10 though because of the error. Which sucks. Because this is, I think, other than that, it's a 10. Both of these are basically 10s, but might get 9s for annoying reasons. Like I said, the first one, the centering is maybe just like the smallest, itty-bittiest, tiny, teeny, tiniest bit off. But I probably should send both of them in to get graded. I think either way, their value will go up with grading. So much hair around these hard cases, dude, because of the cats. Next up, we have the horribly centered Shiny Electrode. This card I'm just going to keep because I love it. This is just a nice card, and I like it a lot. Shiny Electrode from Chilling Reign. Big fan of that one. I forgot about this one. The centering on this is questionable to be certain. I think it's tilted. But we have the shiny, or not the shiny, but the Rainbow Doctor. Don't think this is worth more than probably like 10 bucks or something, but it's a rainbow and all rainbows are cool. But you can, I don't know if you can tell this because it's very sparkly, but the card is slightly tilted, I think. But yeah, there we go. Oh, it's $20? Oh, sweet. Cool. Cool. I'm going through my collection, Ghibli. Just for fun. Here we have a very, very well-centered Bionya full art trainer. Totally forgot about this one. I'm assuming it's from Chilling Reign. Did you see your new angle? I think so, Chip, but I need to do something. I very much need... I want the setup that fucking Gus Johnson has, dude. But I can't because I think I need some kind of space in front of me to do that because he has his angled, like... Right now, you guys, the camera's looking down, right? So this is the table that I'm on. And I think most places, they open cards like this, and the camera would be facing, you know, like that way, like into the card. But I can't do that because right there, about 2 inches above the top of this is my keyboard shoved against my monitor. And then literally about 1 inch to the right here is my mouse pad. And then to the left is the camera mount. DM me what? Okay, yeah, DM me. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with a webcam on the microphone. Oh, there's no way that would work for me. But also, like, yeah, I don't think that would work. Oh, well, actually, if I move the mic, okay, maybe if the webcam will actually clip, because wait, I have the same webcam as you right now, but maybe, yeah, I'll look into it. Anyway, there's our full art there. Next up, I think we have 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is, but I'm pretty sure we have 2 of these. Aroma Lady, full art trainer. Centering is not great. Definitely heavier on the right side. But good old stench lady. Stench lass. Next up, we have a much better card with also similar terrible centering is the Sylveon V full art, which is probably worth like $20 or some shit, I bet. People really like Sylveon. Actually, I was exactly right, $21. But the centering on this card is bad. You can see the right side's heavier than the left. Not great. Not great. Oh, but that's okay. That's just a keeper. Here we have a card not worth much, and you could tell this is from the same set of cards that I opened because the centering is the same on this one as the last one. Full art cards look really nice, honestly. I like the full arts. Originally, I didn't like them, but not seeing them IRL, they actually do look pretty nice. And I like that card. That's a keeper. Here we have another $20 card, the Leafeon, which exact same centering. Right side is heavier than the left. So this whole pack was printed in the same place because you can tell the centering is the same. But another Leafeon full art. Here we have, I think we have two of these as well. I believe we have two of these. I'm not sure, but we have the Golurk V full art, which is honestly a very cool card. I really like the orange, yellow, and green backdrop with the blue of the Golurk, as well as the hollow. You can't see... Oh, you can if I tilt it. The hollow like lines around the Golurk that light up. Just a very pretty card. The full arts are very nice. And then I do believe we have two of these as well. Centering on this is much better. The centering on this card is literally perfect, I believe. Let me know what you guys think, but I think that's pretty much perfectly centered. That's a really nice Zinnia's Resolve. All right, I don't know why I have this hard case. This is just a Garbodor VMAX. Give me my hard case back. You can go in the sleeved pile. And then we have another Sylveon VMAX, which I don't know how much this is worth. How much is Sylveon VMAX worth? $12? Okay, we're keeping that in the freaking... See, this is one that I would probably, like, sell, because it's worth so much for no reason. I don't know why the VMAXs are worth so much, man. Here we have a Glaceon VMAX, also I think worth around $10 or something, I'd imagine. Very nice. And then, I don't know why on earth I have this Suicune V in a hard case. Suicune V is scrolling. I don't see it. Is it worth more? Why can't I find the Suicune V? Dude, I'm straight up blind. Is it further down? No. Why am I blind? Hold on, I must find this. Suicune V. Oh, that's the full art. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? So, oh, Suicune V's $10. That's why I couldn't find it. What the hell? Wait, Suicune V $10? Why the hell is this worth so much? Okay, crazy. Crazy. All right, that was the first pile. That was the first pile. Oh, it's a competitive card. That means we should sell it immediately. Okay, next up, we're going to see a very familiar face. Our boy, our lad, our shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, a $400 card worth literally probably just a lot. And I still don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. But I don't know, Charizards are interesting to keep. But yeah. Grade it. I mean, the centering is terrible. I mean, it would be a 9, but the centering is just dog shit. We have our promo card from the Hidden Fates. Very cool. So here we get interesting. This is the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, which is a competitive card. So it's worth like 20 bucks, I think, only because it's competitively viable. So this is a card that I would immediately want to sell, basically. This is like, I look at this card and I go, I want to sell this as quickly as possible because the value is only going to go down. I don't know why I hard cased this. I mean, it's just a Wigglytuff GX. I just like it. I just like it, honestly. I just like the way it looks. Centering's a bit better on that one. Definitely shouldn't have hard cased this one. We're just gonna get a little free hard case back out of that. And this can go in the sleeve pile. We have our Onyx GX, which again, not sure why I hard cased, but it's just cool. I just kind of like it. I just think it's neat. I just think it's neat. Here we have Calyrex V, full alt art. Very cool. Very, very cool card. Centering is terrible, so it's just a keeper. But it's very pretty, very nice alt art. And this is why the new sets are the best, because even though this Pokemon is not very popular and I don't really care about it, that's just an amazingly beautiful card. Like, legitimately, it's just a very pretty card. And I think it's just worth for the art. Another VMAX Blaziken, which we will just remove from the hard case. We have a Blissey V full art, very pretty card. I think it's only worth about 10 bucks maybe, but I like that card. And the centering is shit, but very nice card. Very pretty. Here we have, honestly, I hate this Pokemon, but it's a full art that just looks nice. And maybe the worst centering I've ever seen. Borderline almost like error print. It's so bad. Look at the line here, and then look at the line here. It literally, not only is it that bad, it's also tilted like that way. So it's leaning to the left too. It's actually horrible. Oh, and here we have a big winner. Big winner. One of the biggest wins we've had. The Dragonite V alt art. Let me scroll up here and get you guys a accurate value on this because it's one of the most valuable cards in the whole set. $94. Probably my favorite card I've pulled. Very, very, very happy to have this one. Again, pretty sad I couldn't get the Noivern, even though the Noivern is apparently not that popular of a Pokemon. Noivern alt art is only 41 bucks. Which is pretty low for an alt art. Centering is good. It's definitely wider on the right. But actually, looking at it again, it's tough to say. It's actually, yeah. It's not horrible. The centering's actually not horrible. Still, though, one of my favorites. If not my favorite, we'll see. I don't know. This is an interesting one as well. Because we have another alt art here. The Duraludon VMAX alt art. Centering is not good. Right side is definitely thinner than the left side. You can tell pretty easily. But it's just a keeper. Not my favorite alt art in the world. I think I actually like this less than the next alt art coming up. It definitely seems like V alt arts are just better than VMAX alt arts. Like in terms of artistic value. Artistically, because here's Metacham V alt art, and I've grown to like this one a bit more because it legitimately looks so much better IRL than it does online. Like, there's a lot more details you can notice. The colors pop a lot more nicely. You can even tell on the camera how much better this looks IRL than online. Just actually like a very nice card. I shit talked this card too much. I actually like it. Next up, we have a very good pull as well, and some of the best centering I think I've seen on a card. This card is probably worth getting graded if that ever comes to it. Zinnia's Resolve, Rainbow. I think this is no. The Raihan Rainbow is probably worth more. Let's scroll down. What do we got? Let's take a look. Glaceon, Leafeon. Wait, why is Aroma Lady full art worth $18? Okay, apparently this is only worth $15. That makes no sense. Never mind, I don't understand. This is only worth $1 extra than its regular full art. That makes no sense. Wait, Aroma Lady Rainbow is worth $12. Aroma Lady non-rainbow is worth $18. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, dude. I really like this card, though. People prefer the actual colors on their waifus. Okay, here's a card I'm very happy to have, actually. Value-wise, it is a $33 card, so this is a very good card. Centering is terrible top to bottom. This is our first card where the top to bottom centering is really bad, but this is the gold shiny Inteleon. And this is definitely just a keeper because I like this Pokemon, and it's probably my favorite gold card that we have. Definitely my favorite gold card that we have. Definitely our most valuable one. Ooh, not true actually. I think our fighting energy is worth 40, but I'm not 100% on that. Not 100%. But that is a very, very cool card. Big fan. Here we have a card that I don't think it's barely even worth hard casing, but it's Gordy. Nobody likes Gordy, dude. Nobody likes Gordy, man. Sorry, Gordy, but people just don't like you. You're not, just can't be horny enough, I guess. Where are we at on this one? What is this card worth? Dude, the Metacham alt art is worth $20. That is the lowest alt art I've ever seen. That is actually so hysterically low for an alt art. This card is worth a nice 17. Centering is not great. Definitely thicker on the right than on the left, which is a common theme. Not sure why. And speaking of cards that probably aren't worth anything, let's actually check the value on this. The full art. Ooh, this is actually technically like not even worth hard casing. Metacham V full art. $7. Not even $7, under $7, but still. I'm gonna hard case every full art. Okay, so this is another card that I should sell apparently, but we have Aroma Lady again. I knew I had a second one in there. But yeah, apparently Aroma Lady was worth how much? How much were you pulling Aroma Lady? Where are you? Aroma Lady was $20, dude. Yeah, that's a card that I would honestly sell. $20 for a full art trainer I don't give a shit about. Here we go, though. Now this is a PSA 10, and I literally, I will keep saying that. The centering on this card is perfect. It's like I literally can't find a single flaw in the centering of this card. It is literally perfect. I should absolutely get this card graded because it's worth, I think, like $800 PSA 10, as opposed to the like $120 it's worth ungraded. So this, like the Umbreons, I should definitely get graded, because I'm not a huge Blaziken fan, so I could sell this probably and not feel too bad. If I could get like $800 for this, that'd be worth. I opened 2 cases worth of Evolving Skies, so I did open a lot. But yeah, this is the best card you can get out of Chilling Reign, and yeah, this card is literally perfect. There are no flaws with it. It is a PSA 10. Some dickbag at the grading company might call it a PSA 9 because grading is a scam, but it is absolutely a 10. Speaking of 10s, this is another 10. I didn't actually look at the centering on this before, but this is perfectly centered too. Glaceon V Alt Art. I love this card. This is one of my favorite alt arts, I think. There's just something about this, like the artistic choice here. It's just so calm and it's just so nice. The expression, the pose, the environment, the art style, everything about this card is just absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely props to the artist, dude. Huge props to the artist on this one. Narumi Sato. Sato? Either way, Narumi did an amazing job and deserves insane amounts of credit. There's like this sketch style as well to the shading. It's almost like a colored pencil shading, I would say, to it. It has that vibe of colored pencil, and I love colored pencil drawings, I'll be honest. Like, I actually like that style a lot. Just probably one of, like, artistically, one of the best cards, if not the best card in the whole set. So I'm happy to have it. Absolutely happy to have it. And it's a $70 card, so, you know, value-wise, very nice. Now we start dipping into, I'm probably going to save some hard cases, because I think I hard cased too much when I started opening cards, because I didn't know what it was worth. Anyway, here's our Golden Fighting Energy. I think this is like $40. Very cool. One of our, actually, our only Golden Energy. Yeah, Golden Energies are worth a lot. People really like the Golden Energies. People really, really like the Golden Energies. Here is our Rainbow, our only other Rainbow Pokemon. I forgot about this one. Urshifu VMAX Rainbow. Nobody really likes Urshifu that much, but that's a very pretty rainbow. I can't show the texture effect to you guys. Like, you kind of can see it, yeah. You see the rainbow effect now? Or the texture effect with the light? See how it like bursts, radiates out from the center? Yeah, that's one thing I really like about some of these cards. Very cool. So I kind of like that card, even though, and centering is not the best. Not great centering. This was our first, like, I think this was like our first hit, wasn't it? Like our first big hit was the Golden Welcoming Lantern. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this was our first secret rare. Or was it no, I think it was a Rainbow Trainer. We'll see. It was either this or the Rainbow Trainer, and I forgot what the Rainbow Trainer was. But I think it was this, actually. I can't remember. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, the Golden Welcoming Lantern. Here again, I feel like we're going to probably... Oh, there's more Evolving Skies in here. Garbodor V full art. Probably not worth anything, but we hard case all full arts. Not the best centering. Mustard was... We just got a regular Mustard, I think. Oh, did we get a Rainbow Mustard? Maybe we got a Rainbow Mustard. I don't remember. Here's another Sylveon VMAX, which is kind of on the sell block for me. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot we had this. Oh, we have another one of those? Holy shit. Okay, I didn't realize. Jolteon VMAX. This is worth a lot, actually, because I think it's like the only Jolteon card. Jolteon VMAX. I believe this to be worth a pretty penny. Yeah, $16 for the the Jolteon VMAX, and I like Jolteon. One of my more favorite evolutions, actually. Anyway, I didn't know we had another one of these, but we totally do. We have another Umbreon V Full Art. Centering is bad. Very, very bad, actually. This, I don't know why I have hard cased. So I will just take that out and put it in the sleeve pile. In fact, I could probably, yeah, unsleeve this, actually. We can redeem a sleeve as well. Sleeve redeemed. We have another Golurk V Full Art. Forgot we had two of these. Oh, no, I said we had two of these. Yeah, no, I didn't forget. Terrible centering on that, like laughably bad. This, I think I hard cased this one, even though it's literally a $1 card, because it was one of the only Noiverns we pulled. Literally. No, we pulled a lot of Noivern Vs, but it's the only Noivern of the Noiverns that are there that we pulled. We didn't get, oh, I don't think there is a VMAX, but we didn't get the full art, we didn't get the alt art. So I just hard cased one because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. And I'm going to keep it hard cased, actually, because it's literally all I have. Gyarados VMAX, I think this was not worth anything. Yeah, this is like a $4 card, so I'm revoking hard case privileges. Hard case privilege revoked. Okay, here we're starting to get into the cards that I definitely shouldn't have hard cased. This card is $2. So, and this is a competitively viable card, so you're losing your sleeve as well. This was just a Shadow Rider. So your sleeve has been revoked. Here we have, okay, I don't remember the Zapdos. Zapdos V. Regular Zapdos V. Don't think it's worth anything. Galarian V's $4. Why can't I find Zapdos? That means he's worth nothing. Yeah, he's worth $1. You've lost your hard case privilege and your sleeve privilege. Sorry. Here we have the Slowking VMAX, which is a $2 card, so I'll leave him in the sleeve, honestly, but he's lost his hard case privileges. But you can go in the sleeve pile. Metagross VMAX. Metagross VMAX. $3 card, same scenario. Give me my hard case back. You can go in the sleeve pile. I know I'm not showing these because they're not worth showing. They're just regular cards that I shouldn't have even hard cased. Moltres V. We said this was $4, but sleeve pile. You go. Okay, here we go. Don't know how much this is worth, but it's full art, and we care about full art. Seabold V. Full art is a $7 card, so probably not worth the hard case. But we hard case full arts. This is also, I think, one of our, if not our first full art anyway. Oh, now we're in Battle Styles. I forgot we opened Battle Styles. Battle Styles. Oh, no, that's not gonna fly. Battle Styles card list. TCG player. Here we go. Price guide. Let's see. The Victini V is a $1 card. Dude, I've reclaimed so many hard cases, dude. I wonder if these are the scuffed ones, though. These actually, I might not be reclaiming any of them at all. These might be scuffed. I think I changed them all, though. I think I changed all the scuffed ones. Yeah, I did. These are non-scuffed. Non-scuffed. Okay, we have the Empoleon V Full Art, which is a $6 card. Also just a very nice card, honestly. I'm a big fan of the green, blue, and yellow combo. Very nice. Okay, I don't know why. This one, I imagine, is worthless. Yeah, this is a $2 card, but it was a Flapple. It was a Flapple VMAX. So I guess you can look at it just to remember what it was like. But yeah, he's going into the sleeve pile. Here is an interesting one. This was, I believe, our first hit. Rainbow Cheryl. Well, it was either this or the Welcoming Lantern. I don't remember which, but I think it was this. Oh no, we got them both in the same box. Okay, I don't actually know which one we got first, because I think we actually had both of them in the same box. But Cheryl Rainbow is a $15 card, so that's nice. Here we have one of the worst valued full arts you can get, Mustard. Mustard full art for $3. But it's a full art, so we keep it in the hard case. We just do. Here we have a $7 Urshifu V full art single strike. Not super interested in that one. Not super interested in that one. Here we have one of the lowest valued gold cards in existence, I think. This is a $6 golden XP share. Imagine getting a secret rare and it's worth $6. That's gotta feel so bad, dude. This card is worth less than a full art, the Empoleon full art that I just showed. It's worth less than that. Again, this is just me showing off how Pokemon collectors have no idea what they want, because there's no reason for this card to be worth only $6. Because it's the XP share, man. It's iconic. Yeah, you're right. It's iconic. It is literally iconic. Neither of these should be in their thing, I don't think. Right? Why am I blind? Hold on. I'm like blind or some shit. I can't see this card. Oh, because this is Chilling Rain, not Battle Styles. Ignore me, I'm stupid. Okay, this is like a $7 card. So like I should sell it, man. I should sell it. Ugh. $7 is on the border, so I'll leave it in the hard case for now. And then finally, our Zero Aura V full art, which was something we got a while back, but very cool. I wish I would have gotten the alt art. I actually really like the alt art. But anyway, that's it. That's everything. That was like an hour. That's all. It's all of what we've collected so far. That's worth a damn. And like I said, we got to reclaim some sleeves, which is nice. Sleeve reclamation, as well as hard case reclamation. We actually got a lot back. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Wait, where is that Sandaconda? Is that a Sandaconda? Oh, it's a promo card? Because that looks like an alt art. And that is an amazing card, yeah. What set is that from? Some Japanese promo set. Yeah, it is a promo. Well, that's annoying. Anyway, I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. One moment. Anyway. Get rid of this. Okay. Oh, I see Chibley set up for his webcam. I don't think I can do that with mine. I might have some. Move this bag of leftover barbecue from this thing. I'd have to put the mic like there. I'd have to move that. And then I could do something like that, but at the end of the day, what I need is like, I need a better office, man. And I've been waiting on that for like a while because I always feel like I'm gonna move, right? And then I never do. Because I never know when I'm gonna actually buy a house. And it's frustrating. Very frustrating. Very annoying. Anyway. Unified minds. Let's see. Anytime someone recommends a set, I look at it and then I hate it. I look at it and then I hate it. Unified minds. Oh, this is like the two like people hanging out set. Oh, I love this Raichu card. This Raichu card is awesome. Raichu and Alolan Raichu, that's a sick card. Mewtwo and Mew GX. That's actually a pretty good card too. Aerodactyl GL, Umbreon and Darkrai. That's actually a very cool card. Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Pretty cool card. Oh, we have a regular Honchkrow. Mawile GX. Oh, there's a Dragonite GX. Not worth anything though. Cool card. Cool card, not worth anything. Is this an Ultra Beast? I guess it's an Ultra Beast. I don't know. Don't care. And then here we have the cool stuff. We have Rowlet and Executor, although that's not worth anything. Full art. We have the Raichu full art. This looks like a fun set. Oh, that Sableye and Tyranitar card though is sick. That's a cool card. It's basically an alt art, actually, now that I look at it. That's basically an alt art. And the Dragonite full art. Ooh, the Dragonite Rainbow. Ooh, that card is worth a lot. $50. Rainbow Mewtwo and Mew. Oh my god, $100 for the rain. So the rainbow's the prize here. Yeah, the rainbows are definitely the prize. Oh, Rainbow Giratina. That's actually so cool. Oh, and Garchomp, apparently. But this is where Unified Minds is probably worth like $1 million. Unified Minds booster box. Yeah, $400. $400. Maybe someday when I'm rich, but not today. Maybe someday. There's actually a lot of sets that I want to open now. Like the Sun and Moon sets are actually growing on me. But they're all so expensive. Like all of them are so expensive, man. Anyway. Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. I feel like I looked at this one already. Oh, this has the Rainbow Charizard. $400. Rainbow Charizard for $400. Otherwise, though, this set, I'm not really seeing much. Darkrai Rainbow's pretty cool. Oh, this is a Lycan. This is daytime Lycanroc, yeah. Rainbow. Oh, it has a Rainbow Noivern, though. Rainbow Noivern's Pog. Burning Shadows, though, is going to be really expensive, isn't it? Burning Shadows booster box. Where's TCG? $300. Yeah. $300. That's almost in range. I could almost open that. I could almost open that. Shabal! Thank you for the raid. We're actually talking about Pokemon cards right this very second. I just went through my whole collection of stuff that I've opened over the last couple months. I showed all my hard cased stuff. You just opened a bunch of celebrations. I heard you did much better than I did. Oh, I don't want to think about celebrations. I got owned. Dude. I heard you got the Mew though. I wanted the Mew. It was like one of the big ones. That's Pog though. I've got what do I have? I have another Hidden Fates on the way. I'm addicted to Hidden Fates now, so I bought another Hidden Fates ETB. And I also bought a Guardians Rising booster box, which should be fun. I'm excited to open up something a bit older. And we were just now talking about Burning Shadows from Sun and Moon. And it's $330, but it's got some cool stuffs in it. But I don't know if I could warrant that kind of price right now. But I do want it. It's tough. It's tough to open old stuff because, like, one of these Burning Shadows is basically worth 2 of a new set, right? Like, I could get 2 Chilling Reigns and have money left over instead of buying this Burning Shadows. Appreciate the raid, though. We're just chilling. We're vibing. What do we got here? Greninja Zoroark. That is a beautiful card. I'm surprised that card's only worth $30. That's a lovely card. Unbroken Bonds. Never heard of this one. Oh, it has a Charizard. It has a Charizard. This set's gonna be worth $5 billion. Yeah, it has a Reshiram Charizard GX for $40. It has a Blastoise GX. Blastoise is always worth a lot too. $10. What else do we have here? There's the regular Greninja and Zoroark. That's also a really cool card. Dude. These cards are cool. Oh, dude, there's a Honchkrow GX. It's not worth anything, but I love Honchkrow. Let's see. Gardevoir and Sylveon. These cards... Wait, dude, Sun and Moon's actually cracked. Wait, Sun and Moon actually has such good sets. What else do we have in here? We have the Charizard Reshiram Full Art, which is $40. Honestly, though, the card doesn't look that good. Dude, these are actually alt arts, though. I didn't know Sun and Moon had alt arts. I don't know if they're classified as alt arts, but they definitely look like them. But yeah, this Marshadow and Machamp one is awesome. It's like some fucking Lion King shit. Dude, I want to open Sun and Moon now. Chiblee was right. Chiblee, are you still here? You were right. You were right, and Sun and Moon is awesome. Oh, the Sylveon and Gardevoir card altar. Oh, it's so good. Dude. Chiblee isn't always right, because Chiblee likes the trainer cards. Okay, let's see. The Rainbow... Yeah, Rainbow Char Reshiram is $200. So not the most valuable Charizard we've seen, but still worth a lot. Greninja Rainbow's $20. All right, so Unbroken Bonds booster box. Let's see here. Did we go up in price or did we go down in price? Oof, that's actually even more expensive. $450. Feels bad, man. All right, chat. For Christmas, I want all of these boxes. Thank you. This is why I need a freaking... This is why I need a card sponsorship, so that I can get sponsored to open the new stuff so I don't have to buy them, and then I can spend that money on old stuff and open older sets. That's what I want. That's the dream, dude. Oh, there's a Rainbow Honchkrow in this. It's only worth $7, but it's worth more to me in my heart. What's the Rainbow Blastoise? That's weird. Okay, that must be inflated or incorrect, because it says eBay the Rainbow Blastoise is worth $6, but then on everywhere else it's worth like $100. So I'm imagining Blastoise is always worth a lot, so I imagine it's worth like $100, not $6. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, dude, I want to open Sun and Moon now. I want like one of each of these. I want a Burning Shadows, I want a Unified Minds, and I want a Unbroken Bonds. but they're on average about $400 each, and that's a yikes. Sketchy to buy loose packs. Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy loose packs. I would feel more comfortable getting a booster box. It's harder to reseal a booster box than it is a pack. One for Christmas, one for birthday. That's what I want, though. That is now what I want for Christmas. One of every Sun and Moon booster box. Well, not every single one. I'm sure there's probably some not good Sun and Moon booster boxes out there. But these three are all good. Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds, and Burning Shadows are all good. I'm happy that we got the other one on the way, at the very least. I already forgot what it was called. Incineron's video where you're discussing the songs from Hollow Knight. I did not see that. I may have seen it, like, it may have popped up on my recommended, but I don't know if I watched it. I mean, I know I didn't watch it, but... No, there's no Among Us. I'm just chatting. I wanted to do a short stream today because we're not streaming tomorrow. We ain't streaming tomorrow. I definitely am going to look into selling all these repeats that I have, though, because it would be a nice little boost of money, and I don't need repeats of cards, especially not Umbreons, dude. I have too many Umbreons. Too many Umbreons. How much is Evolving Skies right now? Evolving Skies is 183, which is still way better than any of these Sun and Moon sets. I should try to sell my bulk too. I can't believe I forgot to ask that store if they bought cards back. I should have. I'm so stupid for not doing that. Am I gonna sell the Charizard? I'm not sure still. It depends. Because I'm essentially doubling the value of the box, right? The box is more than doubling. The box is $150, right? And the Charizard's worth 400, so it is worth a lot more to just sell it and then get, you know, like I can get one of these Sun and Moon boxes for it. Which is stupid to do because I'm not going to open anything out of those that will be as worth as much as the thing. I could call them and find. I should just call them. I mean, I do. I look. I know Charizard's kind of a meme, but I like Charizard. Charizard's cool. Like I said, I know he's kind of a meme, but now that I think about it, I should make a separate pile of cards for the big boys. All the alt arts and yeah, all the alt arts and rainbows and golds I'm gonna put in the one pile. I definitely should get. I don't know. I don't know when grading is going to be affordable again, if it ever will be, because I originally I wasn't going to grade stuff, but since I have such like really, really good um cards to grade that are just it would be stupid not to grade them. Um because I have those, I really do like want to get them graded. Okay. Tag team, it's guaranteed to have a secret rare. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wacky. Oh, I need my Umbreons too. They're in the other pile. Hold on. Forgot I had 2 piles. We have our Rainbow Umbreon. We have our 2 Umbreon V Maxes. Alt Arts. So I don't know what the hell to do with those. And then, yeah, okay. I have separated the incredibly valuable cards from the valuable cards. We have our highest value card, which is our Charizard, our next highest value, which is our Umbreons, then our Blaziken, then our Dragonite, then our Glaceon, and then probably like our Rainbow Umbreon, but whatever. I'm just gonna make, so I'm gonna make 2 different piles. Cool. And we have our sleeve pile, which probably shouldn't really bother with, but there we go. There we go. Nice and sorted, at least semi-sorted. Just send a few cards PSA. Isn't the express service like $200? Like it just seems insane to grade a card for $200. It doesn't make any sense. Like that's the price of a fucking box, dude. $29 insurance shipping. Yikes. Yeah, that's just madness, dude. That's just madness. I'd rather walk it to the fucking company myself, dude. Yeah, that's just not worth, because like I mean, yeah, my highest value card's $400, but and then I have the 2 $300 cards, but then everything else is 150 or less. So it would be more to grade the card than the card itself would even be worth. So like I don't know. I know grading increases the value by a lot. Even getting a 9 increases the value a bunch, but at the end of the day, there's also the real fact that grading is a scam, and I could get screwed over by, just getting scammed. It's literally for grading one card. One card costs $150. It's ridiculous. It didn't used to be that way, but because card collecting, like I don't know if it was last year, or the year before, or even like 3 years ago, sometime in the last 3 years, Pokemon cards and just cards in general had a huge boost from like that whole like Charizard thing that happened. People started buying a bunch of like old Pokemon sets to try to get the Charizard. That whole thing basically exploded the market, and now card collecting is super popular again. It's gone down a bit since, but it's still way more popular than it was. And card collecting has seen a huge boost again. So PSA, the company that is known for grading shit, got swarmed with an amount of cards they couldn't deal with. And I don't know what steps they've taken to solve that problem, but apparently it's still a problem. But yeah, no, it's kind of ridiculous. Because, I'm surprised. Again, the whole card grading business is weird because you'd think another company would grade cards and people would trust that, but no, everyone wants PSA because PSA is what, PSA is the best and they get it right even though they don't. So it's weird that more companies don't exist to grade cards on the same level of PSA. I don't know. The market's stupid. Never trust the fucking market, man. Because, like I said, I mean, you can send a PSA 10 card to PSA and they'll grade it a 9 just because. Or they'll grade it a 9.5 because they say so, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's why I'm very skeptical of doing it because, like I said, I can show you guys this fucking. The Umbreons are questionable. The centering on the Umbreons is really close, like really, really close. The Umbreon centering is just so close that I don't know. I could see it going either way. But this Blaziken that I have legitimately is a flawless card. Literally flawless. And I could see them giving it like a 9 or a 9.5 for some bullshit reason, even though there's nothing wrong with the card. So it just definitely doesn't like I don't know if it's through malice or incompetence, but I don't trust their grading system at all. And again, I would suspect malice more than anything because it doesn't make sense to like grade cards that heavily weighted towards like the lower ends. When I and what really like made me like aware of it was when I was watching Sinvicta. Sinvicta got a bunch. He had sent off a bunch of cards to be graded years ago, and like they just had come back because of the whole backlog thing. Um, and he was showing off the cards and he was showing the grades, and almost like so many of the grades just didn't make sense, and so many of them were nines that you could show the card to a million people and probably 999,000 of them would be like, that's a perfect card, but they had a 9 on them and it just doesn't make sense. A 10 should be perfect. Yeah, it depends. Nothing's perfect though, remember. You can find something wrong with a perfect card if you wanted to. If you were trying to, you could easily A, make up some bullshit, or B, and this is even worse, you could, nick a corner. And you could do it in a way that was so subtle and so like barely noticeable that the person who sent the card in wouldn't have even noticed in the first place. That they'd be like, "Oh wow, I didn't see that," like. And what would you be able to do about it? And then bam, you have a 9.5 instead of a 10. And all they have to do is this one little itty bitty thing. So I just don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. Swapping out cards, yeah. That's another thing that they could easily do and no one would notice. The whole thing is very Monka-esque, dude. I'm surprised people haven't done like, tests. I guess again, it's not something that is popular enough for I guess that to exist, but I would love to see a card grader send cards in to get graded. Imagine you get a card grader and he grades his own cards and splits the tens and the nines and then sends them in and sees if they get similar results or not. I'm surprised. That's an interesting test to do, and have them be legitimate, right? Like, obviously they'd be a little bit biased, but sending in a card. Oh yeah, send in a card with a little tiny bit of invisible ink on it that only shows like under a black light or something. I don't know. Another interesting concept. I mean, you would ruin the card, but for the sake of the test. Well, supposedly people have done that in the reverse, which is they've sent in cards graded at like 9.5 over and over again and gotten tens back eventually. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's just too much that could go awry. Way too much. Jesus Christ. Okay, I just saw Shovel's tweet. She literally opened every card that you could out of that. She got the Umbreon, the Charizard, the Venusaur, the Blastoise, the Gyarados, the Magikarp, and the Mew. Literally, yeah, like all of it. She got every single one. I don't think there's another good card in that set. I didn't get a single goddamn one of those. I didn't even get one. She got all 7. I'm mad. I'm not mad at Shovel. I'm mad at the Celebrations box that I bought. I actually got such a bad box. I literally didn't even like have anything worth hard casing, dude. Shibley, I don't know if you were here, but I was looking at Sun and Moon sets, and I have agreed with you now, and I want to open Sun and Moon sets. But they're all so expensive, and it makes me sad. Have you seen Unbroken Bonds? Is cool. There was Unified Minds was cool. And then Burning Shadows was cool. Oh, Lost Thunder. I haven't heard of Lost Thunder. No one's even mentioned Lost Thunder. Lost Thunder card list. Let's see. There's a Zeraora GX. It's a Genesect GX, a Tyranitar GX, a Mimikyu GX. Ooh, a Lugia GX. Ooh, even the Lugia GX is worth like $20. Let's see. What do we got in the full arts, though? Zeraora full art. Tyranitar full art. Suicune full art. These are all pretty okay. Ooh, Lugia full art, though. That's a big one. Dude. I've never seen Lugia hold his hand wings out like that before. It actually makes them look like hands, like a lot more than wings. Yeah, the Rainbow Lugia is probably the big pull out of this, I would say. Oh god, yeah, it's worth a lot. Wow, it's worth a lot, dude. There is a Rainbow Shuckle. Wow, yeah, all of the rainbows are. So what's this Lost Thunder booster box? Lost Thunder booster box. Where are we at on pricing on this? Oh no, that's a pack. Oh god, if the pack is $8.50, that's not a good sign for the box. Wait, TCG doesn't have the booster box? Huh? Lost Thunder. Oh, here we go. $500 for a booster box of this thing. Jesus. That's the most expensive one yet. Dude, Sun and Moon is so expensive to open. Can't even. You can find literally, I think, any booster box here. They're just all the Sun and Moon ones are super expensive. I'm happy that I even got one, dude. The fact that I got Guardians Rising, I mean, it's still expensive. It was still like $250 or something. How much did I spend on this? I don't even remember. Bro. Guardian Rising booster box. Yeah, I spent $260 on this. Even that's expensive. It's $100 over retail, basically. But yeah, I want more. Yeah, I mean, none of these are in print anymore, so they just are there. You know, as long as people want them, and people do want them, they just go up in value. Especially anything with a Charizard. Anything with a Charizard is automatically worth like an extra fucking $100. Yeah, Pokemon's just, I mean, it's the biggest media franchise on the planet, dude. That being said, I really hope the next set is better than what people are talking about, because Fusion Strike is not looking good, which is making me sad, because I was really excited to do another new set. Crimson Invasion. I was watching Gus, and Gus did not like Crimson Invasion. Cosmic Eclipse is a Rainbow Flygon. I do remember that, but Cosmic Eclipse was unbelievably expensive, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep, $500. Yeah, battle styles. I'm still upset that I opened any battle styles at all, dude. I want that money back. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Cosmic Eclipse card list. I want to look at this one more time because I'm starting to respect. Oh, it has a Charizard. Ha 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 ha. That's why. That's why it's $500. It has a Charizard. Oh, and it has a Blastoise. Yeah, this set. Wow, yeah, dude, Cosmic Eclipse is crazy. Charizard and Blaziken. I can't believe this card is only worth like $100. The Charizard Blaziken. It's actually like, it's one of the Charizards I like. It's like one of the first Charizards that I'm like, oh, I like that one. Oh, and there's trainer art cards too, dude. The red with Pikachu. Normally I don't like trainers, but if it's trainers with Pokemon, I like them better. And yeah, Rainbow Flagon, I would obviously very much like that. Yeah, this is an awesome set. This set's actually awesome. Would never be able to afford it though. $500 is insane. The Reshiram and Zekrom is such a cool card too. It has a rainbow version, right? Remember correctly, the rainbow version was worth less. Oh no, it's worth way more. Yeah, that's actually like one of the cooler pulls. Yeah, another set I want to open, but I'm not gonna spend $500 on it. I think the most I'd spend on one box is probably like 400. I think, and that's literally the max. I would not spend more than that. I don't even know if I would spend 400, but I don't see myself spending more than that, and it would have to be like a really special box. I think the dream is to crack open this Hidden Fates, get another Charizard, sell that one, and then. Oh yeah, you know what? That's true. I should think more about getting singles. Like I could get some Cosmic Eclipse singles or something. But see, no, I don't. Buying singles is scary, dude. The threat of resealing is just terrifying. Yeah, single packs. I don't trust single packs, man. Chiblee. Never mind. You're not gonna. What were you gonna say? Well, now you have to say it. Now you have to say it. Split a Cosmic Eclipse. See, the thing is that I just wouldn't want to deal with shipping. I would be more annoyed by shipping than anything else. Yeah, I'll refund you. Sorry. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, it would be easier for me to send you the money back than it would for me to I just need to become like a hardcore person who trades and sells. That way I can do this without losing so much money. Like, that's the thing, is that this shit is so much fun. Like, it's way too much fun to buy and open Pokemon card packs. But it is so fucking expensive. That's why I really want to at least sell a little bit so I can make a little bit of money back and not feel terrible. Because originally, opening the booster boxes originally was like worth it because people were donating and like subbing to pay off the boxes. But ever since, September, pretty much all the boxes that I've opened since then, have pretty much been out of pocket since no one has really subbed since September, which was expected. But yeah. True. I don't know how the text write off's going to work, but I'm assuming I can write it all off. And that's going to be nice. Droptober. We've already had our first drop, and our second drop is on the way. Yeah, maybe I'll use TCG to sell. I don't know. I'd rather just find a card store. I know they wouldn't pay as much, but just the actual act of selling it and not having to worry about shipping would be worth that. You'll run my eBay. I mean, I still have to ship it though. That's not the problem. Is shipping it, not. But yeah. I need to find a good place that has like a bulk deal. I don't know if it was Shubble who was saying it or someone was saying it, but like apparently some places have like trade-ins where you can trade in a certain amount of bulk and get like a box out of it. That's something I would love to do. I'm sure I have 2 or 3 boxes worth of bulk at this point. I have so much bulk, dude. It's just something I gotta take care of. I got a lot of shit to take care of. I gotta go to the bank, gotta go get my car inspected, I have to go get this picture framed still. I got a lot I gotta do. Anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta call the mattress people. I'll do that tomorrow. It's getting late. I'll do it tomorrow. Or even just Monday, actually. Like, I'm not too super worried. Anyway, I think I'm gonna bounce on out of here. I said I was doing a short stream. That was like 2.5 hours. Gonna be off tomorrow, but we'll be back Monday. I think we're doing something Monday morning. We'll see. Either way, thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. And should have a fun week coming up. We have more Pokemon to open, hopefully on Wednesday. And I'll see you all then. Bye.